Whoever's here, I'm just hanging out. I'm just killing a little bit of time and trying to do some things. And what's up, Chicago, Mike? I'm just hanging out, trying to do a few things, and just decided to crank something up just to chill for a little bit before I finally decided to go be a vegetable and actually get some sleep. Let me see where am I at. Let me flip over here for a sec. Let me make sure that that's muted. And as usual. Hey, Mike, man, I've been good, brother. Let me throw something out, man. Jump in here for a minute. Let's shoot shit. Which anybody's welcome to. If I can freaking get this damn link copied over. Let me chunk this up here and pin it, but anybody wants to jump in, jump in. Like I said, I'm just hanging out. I was looking at a few things. Just got done shooting a video real fast. So I can get one posted tomorrow. And I could P38 Mondays and Wednesdays I go in a little bit. I go in later in the day, and then I work till later at night. And Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm in. Thursdays and Fridays I'm in the mornings. But a lot of times I'm not sleeping anyway. It's like, hell, last night, man, got done with everything, caught about, I don't know, went to sleep, caught about 3 hours worth of sleep and was up, couldn't get back to sleep. So hell, I thought about starting to stream up last night. What's going on, Mike?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, brother, I got you now.
What's going on? How you been?
Shit, same old same, man. How's things on the road, brother?
Oh, I mean, I love it. Night driving, less traffic, less road rage. Well, I still deal with it, but it's not as much as it happens during the day.
Nah, man, I heard that shit, brother.
Yeah, but But other than that, I can't really complain about it because I've been driving for almost 5 years, so can't really complain about it. So I'm pretty much used to it.
Who are you driving for, Mike?
It's a company called Warner.
Oh yeah, I see their trucks out on the road.
Yeah, we're like one of the popular companies to drive for.
Yeah, man, my dad drove for JB Hunt for about 10 years after he retired from the Army. So yeah, man, that road life, dude. Just be careful out there. There's too many morons out there, to say the
Yeah.
least.
Well, don't forget. Just like tune in for Chris from the 740, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going out. I'm going out to his. I'm going out to Columbus next week. So we're gonna be shooting some USPSA. So stay tuned. For some videos on his end.
Yeah, man, I heard God, there were a couple people talking about that within the last couple nights, man. I think you might have said something about it with Santee too. When Santee was on the other night.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna be visiting him, Gene, reloading from the hot pot.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, Chris was not too far from me a few weeks ago shooting a tournament. And I was so busy I couldn't get up there because I wanted to roll up there and just go meet him, shake his hand, and shoot the shit for a little bit. But I just kids and life and shit, I just couldn't make it up there, man. It sucked.
Yeah, I hear you. Where are you at?
Dude, I'm in down towards Phoenix City, Alabama. So if you know where Columbus, Georgia is, Phoenix City, or Fort Benning, I'm right there in that area.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, if you've ever had to roll down towards Eufaula or down towards southern Alabama or even down into Florida, you more than likely pass right past me.
Gotcha. Let's see. I haven't drove. Let's see, because the only time I drive down south is if I drove to Dallas, Texas, and then I had to take a load from Dallas to um, Charlotte, North Carolina, and then I had to take one to somewhere in Alabama. I forgot what city I was in, but it was a small town. Not a lot of not a lot of nice people there.
You run into a bunch of assholes, brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
well,
I've
they
seen
got
I've seen the flag that I did not want to see.
you see a rebel flag, man.
Yep.
Dude, believe it or not, there's a lot of black people down here that'll fly them.
Yeah.
What's up, Rush?
Bro,
Hey, what's
how's it
up?
going, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nice to
Y'all
meet
hear
you,
me?
bro.
What you
Oh,
up to,
same here.
Rush?
I was looking for collars for my girlfriend.
Oh well, make sure it's a good choke collar.
It is. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a good leather choker. She's put up with my shit for about 6 months now, so I think it's about time to, you know, do the thing and give her one of my collars.
Hey,
Freaking
C,
dick.
quick question. Where did you go to for your like when you started designing your logo, and like you always do it like the beginning of every video that you
Oh,
do?
dude, hit Swamp Dog Armory up. You'll see Swamp in the chats a lot of times with us. He'll either be in the chats or he does his own show. But Swamp Dog Armory, he's who did DLDs also. So he did Darks, he did mine, and he's done them for a few other shows. Man, that dude knows how to do that shit and make it look good.
What's
Because
it
I
called
don't
again?
know, Swamp Dog Armory.
Okay.
Matter of fact, trying to think. You got an IG, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Let me
Same
look
name.
at,
Yep. Same name as my YouTube.
because if I'm not following you, which I tell you, I'll try to look it up later. This computer will go stupid if I start doing too much stuff. But I'll make sure, because I'm pretty sure I'm following you on IG. And if I'm not, I'll start following you on IG and I'll hook you up with Swamp.
Yeah, it's
And
the same. It's my YouTube's the same name as my my YouTube, same name as my Instagram. So yep.
yeah, Swamp did it. Swamp did DLD's intro. That's what I was talking about, was the intro.
Wilbur, the Hornitos. I don't know, man. Like this is the first time I've tried it. It's like a mixing with as far as a mixing tequila, it's pretty good. I don't know as
Hornitos,
far as because I usually use 1800 Reposado for mixing tequila, you know.
So
And
Mike,
I use for as far as sipping tequila, I drink Clase Azul.
I've never drank it.
Yeah, it's about 140.
I'm a crown guy.
Dude, I love me some Crown too.
Fuck yeah, I love me some Crown too. Holy shit.
Dude,
You know, Crown Black? I love that Crown Black.
Crown Apple.
Dude,
I haven't had a
Crown
Crown Apple,
Black?
man. I love Crown Black, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sit here and drink Crown Black.
Wait, how does Crown Black taste? I've never tasted it yet.
Crown, if you take the regular Crown and throw like a little bit deeper flavor into it,
it's smokier. It's smokier.
Yeah,
it's smokier.
Smokier and smoother. That would be your Crown Black.
It's definitely smokier. Yeah, I probably need to drink some more.
I've tried apple, peach, vanilla.
I didn't know
Well,
they had a
if you're ever in the Houston area, call me up and we'll fucking split a bottle.
I'm in Chicago, dude.
He said he doesn't make it down to Texas that often.
Oh, really?
So, Mike, when's your next shooting competition besides going up there with Chris?
Oh, that's actually my next one.
That's the next one?
Yep.
Good deal. Now
I haven't shot a match since June.
Oh man, I know you got to be dying then.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't done. And then what's crazy is I haven't done any dry fire practices. So I've been kind of slipping.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
I
that's
understand
rough.
that, man.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, that's like these training classes I got to go to that I'm going to this next Monday and Tuesday. I got to brush up because hell, I haven't been doing a whole lot of dry firing lately. I get in, I'll throw in my holster in the mornings or something. I'll get in a couple reps real fast, maybe before I leave or something like that, or I'll get in a couple reps later on in the evening or something like that. But not like I was doing for a while, where I was, constantly.
Need to get you that Manus X.
Dude, I've thought about it.
Yeah, I got a buddy on Twitter, Uncle Zoe, Guntails. He's a big fan of the Manus X, man. He does dry fire all the time. He competes in the IDPA locals and stuff like that, and he swears by it.
I've tried IDPA for the first time. Didn't really like it that much, so I'm gonna stick to USPSA.
Now, what's the difference, man, in between like USPCA and the IS, whatever the hell it is?
IDPA.
IDPA.
What's the real difference for you in between the two, Mike?
I think there's some. I don't know about the USPA, dude. I've done some IDPA.
Like with IDPA, you have to shoot. Like you either have to shoot your gun from concealment, either have a vest or just shoot your conceal, because they kind of changed the rules up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of odd. So
I'll say this much: either one, IDPA, USPA, it doesn't. I'm a big proponent of doing one or the other or both, man. Like any competition is better than none, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Just get in there. Just get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, my biggest thing right now is just time, because in between, gunsmithing, you got on my own stuff, family, all that shit. It's just a matter of time.
You have to make time, dude. You have to be committed to this. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's only going to save your life there, Coop. I mean, or your families, or both.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like,
yeah, you ain't wrong.
I mean, I know you're taking the what's his tits class though, but
Oh yeah, it's all the SDI stuff. It's in between the SDI stuff is working on other guns, making blue tanks, getting equipment together, freaking kids, wife, work, freaking.
Yeah, it's a commitment, man. You gotta make time for it. You have to make time for it.
That's the thing. I really gotta sit down one day and really kind of try to figure out that schedule a little better, and then see when they're, because I know they're shooting their matches over here on that one range, I think every Saturday morning. But then again, I got deer season coming up too, and I'm not giving up deer season. So,
well, I mean, you don't have to commit to competition. That would be ideal. That would be the ideal thing to do. But I mean, just as long as you're committed to doing some kind of training, once, twice a week, just stay current.
Oh yeah.
You have to make the time.
Well, that's the reason I'm gonna take these 2 days, and I'm headed up with a Warrior Poet Society.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 2 days worth of serious training, and it's I'm looking damn sure forward to that.
I'm looking forward to the after action report.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, because
take a bunch of mental notes for us.
If I can shoot some video during classes, I'll do that. But definitely, like the night after class, I'll try to do a video.
I don't think they'll do. You know what you should do? You should do like a video diary. Not like a gay video diary, but like an actual manly diary.
Yeah, not like a gay video diary.
Not like a gay video diary, but like a masculine one,
What's the difference in between a gay video diary and a masculine?
I have no,
you're not blowing the dude while you're doing it.
I have no idea, bro.
Oh my
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I would think that if you could do like a brief, something in your phone or whatever, at the end of each.
Oh yeah, that's
evening.
that's what I plan on doing. Is when I get back to the hotel, probably do a video night before, just kind of laying out the freaking nerves, and then do a video after that first day, and then do. I don't before I head back into town.
I don't think they're going to allow you to do.
I don't
video
know
during the process.
Yeah, I don't know whether to let me do anything during the process.
I mean, it would be cool if they did, but I doubt it because you're going to be real busy and you're not going to have time to do shit.
I mean, at best, I might be able to shoot a little minute thing here or there on my phone. Yeah. That'd be about the best I could do.
Absolutely. But that would be cool to get your like an after action report like every night.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
And then do like a combined one at the end of the whole thing,
Because it's I'm gonna try to stop by and see Wilbur on the way up, or on the way down, one of the two.
Yeah.
Any of you guys going to SHOT Show or to Watermaker?
Nah, man, I'm not gonna make it either one. I mean,
I'm too poor for that shit, dude. What are you talking
about? Dude, I've got about, by the time, because each one of these classes is $400, so that's $800 for the 2 days.
I mean, if you adopted me,
yeah,
as your child,
how much?
It's a $400 a class, so $400 for the Pistol 1 class, $400 for the Pistol 2.
That's actually not bad.
Not for a serious full day of training with some cats who really know their shit. No,
yeah,
that's not a whole lot.
Not bad. It's not bad.
But you got to figure
$400.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but like relatively speaking, that's not bad.
No, not to go up there. If their classes are on the level like everybody says they are, that's not expensive for the level of training.
But that said, though, there's a lot of other good classes out there that you can get probably like half price, maybe.
Yeah, well, there are some cats a few of them that were down here kind of closer to me, but when I looked them up, I couldn't find exactly the resume behind the guys. And then in some cases they were offering like military only or police only classes, and it was like, fuck that, man. I'd rather go pay the extra money and then go up there with War Poet and actually be able to get down, instead of freaking beat my meat.
Yeah, I had my boy I mentioned earlier, Uncle Zoe Guntails, man, on Twitter. He actually got his instructor's license from USCCA or some shit, NRA,
man,
something like that. And he's wanting to put together like a instructional class, and he like DM'd me on Twitter. He's like, "Hey, you want to be my guinea pig?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude." Fuck yeah, dude. Like I will drive up to Austin where he lives in that area, and I mean I'll try to.
I was took a pistol class in a long time.
I think everyone should, man. Like I still take safety classes.
Yeah.
Like once or twice a year, I take safety classes. Like that's how basic I am. Like I know the safety and stuff, but I still just to keep myself, whatever,
I'll just be working so much, but I'll just be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and sign up for a little match, get my hosting skills up.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
I just haven't taken a class in a long time because I just be working, be on the road a lot.
Yeah,
I love the matches because it's very humbling. It's like when you think you're pretty good, it's like okay.
Oh yeah, they ain't nothing like getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, there's nothing like getting your ass whooped by like men that are like in their 60s, and it's like I'm 40, dude. I'm 40, dude. It's like there's guys over there like in their 60s, and just fucking schooling me, dude.
But be shooting their ass off.
Yeah. I just sit there and hang my head. But the thing is, though, the good thing is like most of these guys are all very positive, and the thing is like if you're like goes like, hey man, you start asking questions and stuff like that. If you don't come off as a dick, like some idiot, they'll take you under their wing. Like I've learned a lot, they're very like open and stuff, and you know they don't mind like helping you out and stuff. You know, that's what I
Yeah.
like about the community and shit around that. You know.
Yeah, Wilbur, the classes are the 23rd and the 24th, or 24th and 25th. That's Monday and a Tuesday. I'm gonna head up that Sunday night, so I might try to leave out a little early on that Sunday and see if I can catch up with you on my way up.
Oh, you're trying to meet up with Wilbur? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He's up in Atlanta,
All right, here we go. Here we go.
so I gotta roll right through there on my way up to.
Where do you live? Do you live in Mississippi or Alabama, Coop?
No, I'm in Alabama, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm right down next to Fort Benning. If you went out the back gate,
Oh,
yeah. If you went
oh
out
shit.
if you went out the back
y'all
gate,
are so
yeah.
lucky that y'all down south.
Well, come down south, bro.
Dude, move down
We
south
got
with
plenty.
us.
We got plenty. We got plenty of room, man. We got plenty of room in
Man, look,
Texas.
Texas is definitely the state where I want to move to.
Come. Let's go. Let's
It's one of
go.
those things, dude.
Because Santee and Smash Town, they're in Houston,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and you know I've been
Yeah,
looking.
I'm
I've been
just
I've been
north
looking
of
at some
Houston.
places out there, but Dallas, you know, got cheaper places to stay up as well.
Yeah, I mean outside Dallas, outside the Dallas area, yeah, very
Yeah.
nice places. You can go a little bit north of Houston. You can go a little bit northwest of Houston, like Magnolia. And then if you want to go out in the sticks a little bit, you can go northeast of Houston, like in the Cleveland area, Caney Creek area. Yeah, I know. I'm out here, man.
Dude, the sticks is where it's at, man. Don't move.
Well, that's
don't
what
move
I'm
to it
saying.
now.
Like I might move again, but I'm not sure yet if I want to do that. But I might be moving a little bit further north because I want to be close enough to a city to not be out in BFE, but I want to be far enough out to see the zombies coming. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about where I'm at. You know, if
Yeah,
I got to go into town and make a Walmart run, I'm probably 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be worth it. You know, it's got to be like
Yeah.
a fucking thing. But you know, it's like my girlfriend's around here, and you know, my daughter's around here and shit. And it's like, dude, I want to be close enough that I can still date around and shit like that too.
Yeah.
You know, and me and my girlfriend can have some fun, can have our fun and everything, and still be out to where you know I can see the goons coming. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if y'all want to come out with me, that would just be awesome.
Yeah, cool deal, Wilbur. Just hit me up. I mean, you either got me on the gram or hit me on YouTube. Fucking, you should have my email. Hell, my email's out all over the place. You can email it to me. And I gotta settle my plans up because I know Saturday my ass is gonna be in the woods deer hunting. Saturday night, Saturday morning, Saturday evening.
Holy shit! When did y'all see
Man,
this?
I ain't never went hunting. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh,
brother,
come
man,
on, man!
you
Come on,
got to come
let's
down
go.
here.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got to come down, man.
You can't. I don't think. See, I don't think Illinois is. Well,
Dude,
I don't know. I don't know
rural-
how it is in Illinois,
So-
but I don't think we can't really hunt out here.
Dude,
So
rural,
what I've
rural
heard-
Illinois got some big damn deer, homie.
Yeah, they do. But the thing is, like, I've heard that Illinois State is very restrictive on their hunting.
Yes, we have restrictions.
Yeah, y'all severe
Not
restrictions.
as bad as like Cali or New York or New Jersey.
Man, you need to come to Texas. I will take you hog hunting, feral hog hunting. You will lose your mind.
Oh, dude, Mike could be able to open the AR up then.
I was
You
out,
gonna open it up.
I was out in Houston back in June seeing Smash Time, but I didn't get a chance to see Santee. That was the only time I was out there.
Oh yeah, but you need to come up to Hill Country. You need to come up to the Hill Country area in Texas.
Where
That's
that's at?
So the Hill Country in Texas it's probably about a 6 to 8 hour drive northwest of Houston. It's going to be in the Austin area, between the Austin and Dallas area. That whole region is massive. But there's a lot of deer leases out there. Now that's for deer, your axis and your whitetail. feral hog, like you can go out your damn back door and shoot some feral hog, dude. Fuck that shit.
Dude, yeah, it's like down here, man. Hogs are every damn.
They're an invasive species here, so that they're so invasive right now that Texas Parks and Wildlife, who govern the hunting and stuff around in the state of Texas, they have a no tag limit, no season involved. The only restriction that you have against shooting feral hog here in Texas is that you can't be on somebody else's property unless you have permission.
Right.
You know, but what they don't care about if you kill them, maim them, anything like that. Me personally, I eat what I kill, so I'm gonna collect the bones, you know, and that meat.
What's up, Mike? What's happening, brother?
So
And yeah, Wilbur, I'll pull your number off Discord, brother. I'll give you a holler sometime later on this week when I kind of finalize when I'm going to be rolling through.
yeah, we had. I mean, me and some close friends. Before the COVID bullshit happened. We were planning a wild pig hunt. That was about 2 months before COVID hit, and it kind of threw a wrench inside the plans and everything. But we're trying to get back on track and everything. Right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Well, the COVID and the
we're
pandemic
loaded
and
with them
everything is
down
pretty
here
much
too.
over
Hell, I
with.
almost hit about a 300-pound sow the other night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these guys. Well, I mean, the thing is, like these guys. I got one guy who lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. I got another guy who's over in New Jersey and stuff, and so we're trying to. It's all schedule kind of thing right now. So, but yeah, we're getting sorted out right before the pandemic, but that shit happened. It fucked it up. But yeah, come down, man. Like I know like 2 or 3 companies in Houston that do. They do feral hog hunting by helicopter.
Dude, if I had the money, I'd go do that tomorrow.
It's about $6,000 to $7,000 for 5-man seat, 5 to 6-man seat.
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd go do that tomorrow.
So yeah, I mean it's about $1,000 and change.
I'm with you on that one.
I'd say about $1,000 to $1,500 per guy. Yeah, we'd fucking, and hey, you know the cool, and we could probably get like some commies or some shit, some liberals on fucking deck, dude. Don't let we just give them a push. Theoretically speaking.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
what happened to him?
He slipped. He slipped.
I don't know how that banana peel got there.
I don't know.
I wish you guys can come to Chicago, but we finna have some shit in January.
Bro, I'm never going to Chicago. Like I can't go. Like I stay strapped. I don't give a fuck where I'm at or.
That's one of my things.
Chicago. Don't get me wrong. Chicago is a very, very beautiful city. Like we were voted like one of the biggest cities in the country.
Yeah.
Like the view, the ocean, the food.
Yeah.
It's great. The food in Chicago is great.
Yeah,
like
because I wanted to try out like a Chicago hot dog, and I wanted to try out a Chicago fucking pizza, man. Like,
the pizza is definitely where it's at, man.
Yeah,
like,
I've always wanted to try that.
Chicago,
like a local,
go for the pizza.
Local food and stuff like that. I always wanted Chicago for that. And
now people say that New York pizza is better than Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I can't really like judge to that because I've never tried.
Don't they have some decent barbecue up there too? I want to try
Beetlejuice.
The barbecue.
Yeah, they have some. I've heard they have barbecue there.
I say Texas barbecue is better.
Come.
Yeah,
come down.
You keep talking like that, Mike. Bull Rush might just.
I will adopt you as my child.
Be like, he's kind of big to be your child, isn't he? Hey, you leave him alone. Tell him don't let him beat your ass.
Mayor,
shut your mouth.
Beetlejuice. Mayor Beetlejuice.
Yeah, good old what's her face. So I can't remember who said
I'm
that.
like, he's just big for his age, motherfucker. Shut up. He's big boned.
Yeah,
no, we should be mad. We should be more pissed off at Kim Fox.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
That prosecutor up there. Oh good Lord.
Fucking moron, dude. Jesus.
Dude, like the thing that got me about her is that she slapped her husband. Her husband called the police on her, which know damn well that the police ain't gonna do shit because she's a fucking
Girl.
state
She's a girl.
representative.
Well, that and she's a girl.
Well, yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing when a woman takes a swing on a guy anyway. Much less when you got one that's got.
I mean, look, dude. Back in the day, whenever I was a military cop, I took both them bitches in. I don't give a fuck.
If she can kill somebody, she can get away with it.
Yeah, more than likely.
I mean, if she can get a mob or something or whatever, like she can still get away with it. Like, come on now, like she's
but I mean,
she's the queen. She's
okay,
the queen
but,
of
like,
Illinois.
How's her deep throat game though? How's her deep throat game? I just want to know. How's that deep throat game?
Yeah, I don't know. You think you could keep her from talking long enough to actually do it? I mean, there are some women you just can't stop from talking.
No, I
She
know.
seems like
Hey.
one of them.
Truth. He's got a fucking. That's why you break the belt out and you fucking put that belt around her fucking throat and just hold him up like this. Just
Grab her
fucking
by
hold
the-
him up.
Grab
Just fucking
her
hold
by
him
the
up like
scruff
this.
of the neck and hold her up like a puppy. Quit talking.
Shut the fuck up.
P-38 Wilbur
Fucking
said the city is cool as hell. The politics and crime suck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
agree
get
on
from it.
that.
Well, I mean, that's just like Atlanta, man. Atlanta could be a beautiful town, but man, the politics and the crime up there suck.
Oh, fucking Atlanta sucks, bro. Like, yeah, it
that.
could be. Yeah.
Georgia is barbecue capital. Oh.
I don't know about that, bro. That's
Texas is
No,
definitely where it's at.
Look, here's the thing though. It's like for Texas, look, there's different areas. I'm a little bit of a connoisseur of barbecue. So Texas has dibs on the state
The one spot I really like in Houston is Turkey Leg Hut.
Really?
I don't know if y'all ever been there, but
Yeah, I've been there. It's all right.
yeah, the place
It's
definitely where it's at.
Did you ever go to Frank's here in Houston, downtown? Like,
No,
Frank's Diner.
I've never been there.
Okay, we're gonna have to take you out and about. Yes, sir.
Have taken
I'll
down.
be back. I'll be back in Houston soon. I'm definitely coming back out there.
Well, when you are fucking, I don't know how to get hold of me. Fucking, you have my information, Coop. Like, I need you to relay my information.
I don't know whether I do or not, man. Hit me up on the gram or email me or something, man, and then we'll see about trying to hook everybody up and spin some information out.
I will give. No, fuck this. I'm gonna give him my phone number.
Well, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube. So
I don't have
follow me on
Instagram. Look, I don't have Instagram. I'm an old motherfucker, dude. I don't give a shit. This is my
Oh,
phone
come
number.
on, man. You got to have Instagram just for the hose of Instagram.
there. Come on,
Just
man.
for the hose of the gram.
Forget
They're
Facebook.
LARPers, bro. Dude, they're LARPers.
Forget Facebook. Forget Snapchat. Instagram is where it's at.
Look, you're going to get about about 500 hoes for every person who actually follows you, and they're just fun to mess with.
I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I mean, I get it, dude, but I'm not.
Oh no, these chicks, man. I'll be following through on the gram, and I'll just hit follow, just bouncing around, and all of a sudden I start getting 300 damn messages. Hey, sexy, how you doing? So I start giving them prices on plasma cuts and telling them what the fucking consultation fees are and all kinds of shit.
That's what I do with my straight razors and shit. I'm like, bitch, do you want a straight razor or shave or not? That's what I do. I'm like, do you want a straight razor? Like, look, I mean, I don't have time to do that though. Like, I don't have time. Like, I got time for fucking around on Twitter but not really on anything else.
Oh, dude, man, I had about 3 of them hit me up the same morning. Me and my wife killed that alligator. So when they started hitting me up, I started sending them dead alligator pics.
Well, I would have sent you dick pics for alligator.
Woo, hold on. I don't mess with alligators now.
I want to get into it.
Nah. Nope.
I used to have a pet alligator when I was a kid.
Dude, if
Oh
I could have
no.
a pet
See,
alligator,
I can't come. I can't come to your area, man. I'm scared.
Well, I don't have many more. Calm down, jeez. Texas has beef brisket down to yes, Mike, we do.
Well, see, yeah, that's the thing. One thing about Texas, man. Texas is a big beef barbecue industry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we
yeah,
do
like-
we do large. The thing is, like, we do large cuts. We specialize in large cuts, like brisket,
Yeah,
large racks of beef rib. You know, stuff like that. Like Kansas City really has their sauces.
Kansas City
barbecue.
Kansas City has a lot of pork.
Yeah, pulled pork. Kansas City pulled pork is some of the best. South Carolina, the Carolinas, their sauces, their mustard-based sauces. I've sampled it.
Yeah.
Just their mustard and vinegar-based sauces are just really outside the box. Like I'm not crazy about it, but like I do appreciate it, and I think everyone should try it.
I love a good mustard-based sauce.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%. It's good stuff. And I implore everybody to try that. But they have it sewed up as far as that stuff goes. Like there's different regions in the country that do something like really, really well.
Yeah.
And I'll even put Tennessee inside that area with barbecue and stuff. Some of the Tennessee pulled pork and stuff like that is just fucking phenomenal. Like their ribs, their pork ribs. Holy shit, bro! Like, are you serious? So, like, that's why I like there's different regions around the country that specialize and do really good stuff, man. So I appreciate everything.
Oh yeah, man. As much as I've been around the country, dude, everybody's got their thing. I will tell you this: if you were ever in North Carolina, whatever you do, don't order a shrimp po' boy if you know what a shrimp po' boy actually looks like and tastes like. It
gotta
will
go
make
Louisiana
you
for that.
Slap the piss out of somebody.
Oh no, I've had some pretty good shrimp po' boy from
Oh hell no.
Like shrimp po' boy from shrimp and oyster po' boy from fucking Louisiana. Are you serious? Yeah.
Oh, dude, man, you can stop in the average damn check in, check out down there and get a fucking 12-inch damn shrimp or oyster po' boy.
I'm not really
Oh, you all about that 12-inch, huh?
They food out there in North Carolina.
Dude, when it comes to shrimp po' boys, brother, yeah, I'm all about that 12-inch. If they made them some bitches 24 inches, my fat ass would be eating them.
Shrimp?
Yeah, shrimp, like shrimp and oyster, shrimp and oyster, shrimp and mussel, shrimp and crab.
Yeah, shrimp, crawfish, damn.
Crawfish, bro. Oh my
freaking oyster, freaking.
Get some Chinese food. Get some hibachis. How they cook the shrimp? Oh my goodness, so good.
Well, you're gonna have to bring that down. I don't know.
Oh, dude, man.
We know about that soul food, man. Like,
dude,
gumbo and rice. What?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, you got to get down to places like Louisiana. You got to eat some gumbo.
Yeah.
Jambalaya. You got to eat some
jambalaya, some etouffee. You got to eat some. Yeah, dude, man.
It's been a while.
You got to eat some. You got to eat some fucking. You got to eat some fucking boudin. You know, come on, man. Come.
Dude, I tell you, some of the places.
I'm going to Columbus. I'm going to Columbus next week, so I'm gonna see how their food is.
Okay.
Dude, I can't wait to see the video you and Chris put out.
It's gonna be out there, man. It's gonna be out there. Let's watch.
It's gonna be pretty damn kick ass, man. Because Mike shoots Chris shoots a pretty damn good video.
His content is awesome, man. Like I enjoy watching his content. Like he gave me a shout out on his previous videos, and I was like, you know what, I definitely got to pay a visit with this guy because he's one of the coolest gun tubers I've ever met on YouTube.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, of course, I'll get in the chats and stuff with him and loading from the hot potter on, and me and Chris have kind of shot the shit, back and forth in chats and shit like that. And I've been following him for a while, but he's just one of those just cool ass dudes, man. You know, him getting to talk to Bendon Ballistics the other night was a hoot, man, because he's just another just cool ass dude.
That's the thing I've noticed too, like inside the gun community, man. There's so many people out there that are so like if you want to if you want to talk about inclusion, you know, I've never felt more inclusive inside of a group or anything.
No, that's like jumping in with Santee and Johnny Snow and being able to shoot the shit with him, on a couple.
Yeah.
Like
I've never had a problem.
People, man.
I've never had a problem like even like people locally inside my community and stuff like that, like gun people locally in my community, like competitively speaking, like IDPA competitions. Everyone's been open. Vast majority, like 99% have been, very helpful, very giving of their time. That's very generous and gracious.
That's kind of like what Bendon was saying the other night. He said, most of the people are cool. He said, you got a couple of assholes out there, but
you get that.
You got those everywhere. So yeah. I mean, you can't get rid of them. If you could, this world would be a way better damn place. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean, if you want to talk about like inclusivity and diversity and shit like that, like the gun community is some of the most diversity I've seen in any community.
Yeah, I mean it's probably really the worst people you'll run into are some of the damn fuds out there, man. They're just
yeah.
You don't need those 30-round magazine clips, whatever, and you're like,
no, I mean, but even then you're just like, yeah, okay, old man.
Yeah, okay, fud, just go away.
It's like, but you don't make them feel like a piece of shit though. It's just like, okay, we got it. Whatever.
Well, it depends on the one, It's kind of like it's kind of like fishermen. Fishermen generally we like everybody. We fish, and then
I'm a fisherman. I'm an angler.
Then you have the bass holes who get the fast boats. They think they got to drive 400 miles an hour, wash your ass over while they're going to go fish a damn grass bed for a bass.
I'm right here. I'm right here in my fucking 10-horse trolling motor.
Yeah,
sneaking up here. I don't even like bass, dude. Like I'm a crappie man. So.
Oh, dude, I'll bass fish sometimes, but I like crappie fishing. I like cat fishing.
Fucking Carolina rig like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I like cat fishing, crappie fishing, brim fishing.
I'll fish whatever fucking biting, dude. I will fish whatever fuck's biting.
I love catfish.
You like catfish? Hey, come,
dude. Mikey,
yes, I love catfish.
Come Texas.
Mike, you trip out. I'd have to find a picture of it on my phone and try to pull it up in a minute. But there was a dude who caught a catfish. I think it's been 2 years ago now. Right down here on the river by me, it was 110 point something pound blue cat.
Oh, that's not shit, dude. I've seen over in Livingston, over by the dam. I've seen guys pull 140 pound fucking channel and blue cat out in Opelousas.
Yeah.
Flatheads,
man. Yeah.
Flatheads. Yeah. Flathead catfish.
We're getting more and more flatheads up by us now.
They're fucking big boys, dude.
Flats, man. I think the record flat right now up by us is only about 60 something pounds. But they've just been steadily moving up by us for a few years now.
I mean, Mike, if you want to come down, we'll open up one of them catfish, female catfish, and they'll be spawning. They'll have them fucking eggs, big ass egg sack. What we'll do, we'll take that sumbitch, roll that sumbitch in cornmeal and batter. We'll drop it down and freeze it. I mean, we'll fucking fry it.
See,
fry
dude,
the sumbitch.
Bull, I knew you would swallow, but you freeze it. You don't even mess around the tip.
No, sir. I'll take it in. I'll take it in. What you gonna say about it? What you gonna say?
You got me on there. I'm rather tongue tied after that one.
Yeah. Too bad for your old lady.
Yeah. Man. What's Mike saying? The difference
between a fairy tale and a fisherman's tale. A fairy tale starts out once upon a time, while a fisherman's tale starts out, this ain't no boy.
That's about it.
It's like this.
Yep. Yeah, no shit. There I was. Instead of once upon a time. No, you ain't gonna believe this. Oh
man,
shit,
Mike
we lost
left out.
Mike.
Oh, yeah, he needs to come down to Texas, man.
Dude, Mike's a cool cat, brother.
I'm gonna take him out. You know.
I think I ran into Mike on one of Santee's chats when she just opened up a stream and a couple of us jumped in there and Mike jumped in. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Nah, you're cool, Mike. We know you on the road, baby. As long as you're being safe and there ain't nobody messing with you, you're all right.
Yeah, he lost connection. And he's from Chicago, man. So
yeah, he's up from Chicago, brother.
You know, and we're getting through to folks, man. That's what I like to see, man. That Second Amendment, it applies to everybody.
The biggest
everybody.
Thing, I say it all the time. The biggest thing with the Second Amendment community is we all love freedom, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
is the freedom of it.
Like I'm teaching my girlfriend right now how to shoot, man. She's 34, 35 years old, man. She's been around guns before, but she never shot in her life, man. And a couple months ago, I took her out to the range and she shot my AR for the first time she'd ever shot a rifle, dude. And she loved it. She fucking loved it, bro.
It's addictive.
Yeah, and she wants to go. Dude, the next time we went over to one of her friends' house, and they had a little makeshift a fucking range out there on our property, and dude, this problem went through fucking 250 fucking rounds on me, bro, before I even knew what's going on.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's like Lay's chips, brother.
I'm just like, let it go. Let it go, dude. Let it go. It was like, she's learning. Who gives a shit? And then, like, the next time, it was her birthday. It was around her birthday and stuff. I'm like, what do you want to do? She goes, I want to go to the range. I'm like, that bitch is stuck.
Brother.
Caught the bug.
Mike, anytime I've got a chat up, you are more than welcome to jump into it. If there's a link up, jump in, brother. That goes for everybody who's running in the chat. But yeah, anytime there's a link up, man, you guys can jump in.
Yeah, Mike. Next time you're in Houston, man, fucking hit me up or get through to Coop, and he'll have my information and stuff like that. I don't do fucking, what do y'all call that shit? Fucking
Instagram.
I don't do Instagram that much. Like, I'm on Twitter and fucking Facebook and shit every once in a while.
Yeah, take it easy, Wilbur. I'll hit you up sometime, like I said, later this week. Once I kind of finalize my traveling plans, and I'll let you know when I'm headed through Atlanta. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to plan on heading through early Sunday, and that way me and you can sit down. Hell, we'll drink a beer and grab something to eat and shoot shit for a little while.
Yeah, you got to video some of that, dude.
Oh shit, yeah, we'll have to go live, man. As long as there ain't no evidence.
Yeah, no shit. Like, who's in trust of the bail funding?
I can't get locked up like that. I got to make it to classes. So,
bitch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, Chicago, Mike, man. Next time you're in Houston, man, let me know, man. I'm gonna take you out.
Like Tony, Mike's a solid dude, man. Which I mean, but fucking pretty much everybody, like I say, everybody I've run into in chats, everybody that I've been on streams with and stuff like that. Pretty much everybody's been fucking cool as shit. There's only been one cat, and you remember him on Bacon's chat that time on Insult Buddy. That was kind of he just could not take a joke.
That wasn't even. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have one of those every once in a while, but
it was like,
look, man. The thing is, man, it's like, here's the thing. Like, ever since I was a kid, like I've been around guns. I've been shooting since I was like fucking 6-7 years old, and I still continue to learn. Like, I still consider myself a student in marksmanship and stuff like that. And
man,
I still find, I mean, I know a lot, dude. Like, I know quite a bit. I know a lot of bullshit. I know a lot of good stuff, but I've collected a lot of experience over the decades that I've been around guns, and I still consider myself a student. So whenever I see something pop up, I'm just like, look into that. Maybe that's something. I always learn stuff, man. That's what I like about it. And the people are so most people are so fucking giving and generous with their time and fucking patience and knowledge. I'm just like, man,
Yeah, and if
this is my
matter of
shit.
fact, Mike went in through his channel, or I should have already. I'm sorry, Mike. I should have thought about doing it, but Mike threw his channel up in the chat. So if you guys ain't following Mike, man, give him a follow. You'll see him out shooting competitions and shit like that, and he's fixing to be over there with Chris from the 740, shooting some content and shooting some matches. So definitely,
100%.
definitely give the cat a follow, man. He's rocking on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, that's another thing too. It's like something I noticed. It's like, and it wasn't brought to my attention until the past year or so, with like people trying to be divisive as far as racial division and shit like that. I've always been like, it's fucking retarded, dude. Because like whenever I go out to my local gun ranges and stuff like that, like I see all types of people, man.
It's
men, women, fucking all different types of colors, fucking yellow, blue, green, purple. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's like everyone's out there wanting to have fun. Everyone's wanting to shoot. Everyone's wanting to learn and be safe and shit like that.
Like, they were cats, man.
It's like, this is in Texas. Like, it's supposed to be like, whatever. Who gives a fuck, dude? Like, go out and have fun.
It shouldn't matter. And to me and most of the people that are around me, and most of the people in fucking Alabama don't goddamn matter. Well, are you going to run into some assholes? Sure. Yeah. But I guarantee you, if my little white ass walked into some neighborhoods in Birmingham, I would not be welcomed with open arms.
No, I know, right?
I mean, you got
same thing with like Georgia,
both sides of that.
Same thing with Georgia. Same thing with downtown Houston. same thing with west side of Houston and stuff like that. It's like, man. I wouldn't be welcome there either. Or no one else. It's just
it
is. If I went to Acres Homes in fucking Houston, like I would not be fucking welcome with open arms. But that's
I mean, I might be welcome with open arms, but I might not make it out of there in the same condition where I made it into.
Exactly. Yeah. You and me both. But we'd be holding hands.
I laugh at it sometimes, man. Years ago, there was a cat. He come down. He worked for us. I can't remember his name. He was from Detroit, and he was down here and he was like, man, what do you mean everybody's just walking the streets and there ain't nothing happening? It was like, yeah, dude, it only happens in just a couple of neighborhoods, man. The rest of the town don't give a shit. He was like,
I mean, it is what it is, man. It's like, I don't look, man, I just want to have a good time with folks. It's like, if you like guns and you like shooting and stuff, then fucking we ain't hanging out. If you don't like guns and you don't like shooting, that's fine, dude. Like, we'll find something else. Fucking, you like pool? Do you like bowling? Air hockey? I'm an excellent air hockey motherfucker. I love playing fucking foosball, dude. I will fuck your ass up on foosball.
I can bowl like hell when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I'm so bad at bowling, dude.
I typically, believe it or not, I typically bowl one-fingered. I stick my middle finger in the thumb hole on the ball, and I put so much spin on that bastard. When I can get the hook right, I'm dangerous. When I get it wrong, I'm really dangerous.
Well, that's because
it might end up in another lane.
That's because you're married to the abyss, and that's what you're used to.
Yeah, well, she won't let me pick her up like a bowling ball.
Most redheads, dude. They always got.
Yeah, Mike just posted in chat and he says it perfect, man. We got to learn how to dig each other, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
hell yeah.
And that's one.
No, I mean, there's some shit that I don't agree with you on. I'm sure, and there's some shit that you probably won't agree with me on. But I'm just like, we can still.
No, but the cool thing is, the cool thing is, most of the time with people who are like us, who are in Second Amendment minded, who are freedom minded, we can disagree on certain issues. Me and Ben and Ballistics disagree on a couple things. Talking to him the other night, but it's not that we're disagreeing and we're fighting over it. We just offer two different opinions, and then we talk about it. And then if we can sway each other to one side of the street or the other, we do. And if we don't, we don't. And then we just laugh and joke and. I'm a fuckhead, you're a fuckhead, and let's be fuckheads.
It's like you're a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. Let's go hang out.
Yeah, I mean that's.
And even then, I look at it like there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah,
it's just there's very rarely do you see in life where you have like a black and white kind of situation, dude. It's always
Well,
nuanced. It's always nuanced, right?
I won't say there's very rarely. There are plenty of times where shit ain't very damn nuanced, but
Well, I
there's
mean, like molesting a child, that's like, yeah, we can all
Yeah.
get behind like it's a bad
you know
idea.
there's
Like, fuck
areas
you.
where
You're gonna die.
there's areas where we can disagree on various things. I mean,
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
you know now there are certain things I don't understand with. Well, let's put it this way: I understand where some people think they're at on things, but I don't understand people who think they're gun or who say they're gun owners and respect the Second Amendment and vote for Democrats who want to constantly take their rights away from them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit like
But-
that. It's like,
But also, you're kind of semi-retarded. You're also semi-retarded, so that's a problem.
yeah, well, I'm definitely on the spectrum. Let me tell you, it's way too many blows to the head when I was a kid.
Yo,
I've had quite a few of those when I was older too.
Yo, how can I tell? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me how you've taken too many blows to the head without taking too many blows to the head. Look at the plasma cuts behind me. That's all you got.
oh shit, bro. Oh my god, dude. Killing me.
Yeah. Hang out for just a little while. That's like that last freaking stream. We started out, of course, serious, man, going over civil asset forfeiture, and then the stream just went to hell, and we just started listening to music.
Yeah,
and
what happened to
jamming.
that, dude? What happened to that? Like,
Oh man, I lost internet for a few minutes and then had to start the stream back up, and then we hit more serious topics again, and then it was like, screw it, we're just gonna listen to music.
nice.
We're just gonna.
You didn't watch. You didn't put on Blazing Saddles.
Nope,
you know that.
nope.
You know that could not be made today.
No, it couldn't. It absolutely couldn't.
That's a goddamn shame.
Yeah,
That was
people-
made. I think that was made before I was born, dude.
It was. I think it was made in 75 or 76. It may have been in 77, as a matter of fact.
I was
I'd have
born
to
in
look it up.
82. I was born in 82.
So I was born in 77.
Yeah.
But yeah, you couldn't make that move. Now people are too butthurt over stuff.
Oh,
And it's like I said on the streams before. Let the racists talk and then mock them mercilessly.
absolutely, dude.
I mean,
Absolutely.
just laugh your ass off.
I mean,
at it because they're
me-
fucking morons.
Because like me and my barber, I've been going for a couple years and stuff. Like we have some distinct differences and disagreements on how shit goes, but we both see each other as fucking grown ass men who care about this country and care about our families and stuff. And that instant, because he's like a lot more liberal than I am and stuff like that. I guess he's a more
Yeah, you
whatever.
You take care.
But the
too,
thing
Mike.
is, like it's like I respect him as a man and a family man and stuff. He doesn't agree with my womanizing, but he still gives good haircuts and we still get along, man. And we still go to the gun range every once in a while. We still ride motorcycles together.
Yeah, well, it's like I've told a lot of people, man. The most perfect guys I knew were some of the most imperfect people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, honestly, all of us are flawed. Fuck, I'm flawed as hell.
I'm
And I'll
flawed too.
admit that.
I'm a piece of shit, dude.
But
Like I look twice a day at least. I look in the mirror. I'm like, I'm a piece of shit. So
I gotta get over calling myself shit like that. But I still do every once in a while. But hey, you get over it. You get on back to life. Take care of your kids.
I just don't even give a shit anymore, dude. Like I'm not,
Hey, don't say that. Hold on, because we'll have to do the thing. Where's it at? Hold on, we'll have to do the thing. Do I still have it on this computer?
squirrel.
Oh, I swapped computer. Oh, I think I can still find
He's
it.
going squirrel, boys.
We
Get
are
him back
going
on track.
squirrel. We are going full squirrel.
Get him back on track, boys.
Just like I did the other night. We went full squirrel and it was fun. Let's see. Hold on.
Mike's got me, bro.
Where's it at? It's in here somewhere.
Squirrel.
Yeah, Mike knows. Full fucking squirrel. Let's see.
He's going full fucking fox squirrel, boys.
Out of all the serious topics I have in these files that I've downloaded, civil asset forfeiture and congressional hearings, and then you have stuff like this.
tried, and I've tried even more.
Oh, I've seen this
I've
before.
cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I yelled, and
I love
then
it.
hoped of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give. No more fucks I've tried to get. I'm
You know, me listening to all this serious shit that
Right.
I know stuff's going on is probably why I feel this way a lot of days.
over my
By the way-
and I'm
By the way, I would jack smash both them girls right now. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
They ain't bad.
now in
Ain't bad
fucking
looking.
debt. I strive to get everything done. I play by all the rules, but I very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I would have laughed, alas, to no avail. I'd run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give. My fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give. My fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated.
I'd have to do a poll after I played this the other night.
I gotta have to say, dude. Real
I
quick,
would-
dude. Real quick, his fucking beard and stash is on.
Oh, it's on point, man. What are you talking
on
about?
fucking point, dude.
But I would have to do a poll after everybody heard this the other night. I wonder how many people woke up that morning singing that shit headed to work.
The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The complete lack of acknowledgement has now begun to go, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all dissolved. I planned many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to
All I have to say is this guy is a lyrical fucking genius.
give. My fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks to give. Thank you very much.
You know what? Donald Trump needs to play that if he does have to go testify in front of that congressional hearing. He just
Bro, they
needs
would
to
never
walk
do
in-
it. They would
he
never do it. That'd
he
be
just
awesome.
needs to walk in with that playing in the background.
Like introduction music
Yeah.
from fucking WWE.
Yeah,
dude.
just
Yes.
walking in.
Bring it.
Liz Cheney
Fuck.
just walk in doing
Like,
this.
fuck them. It's like fuck them, dude. It's like
Yeah, what are we gonna
Fuck.
talk about today, there, brain?
and then he just fucking whip his dick on the fucking table. Dude. He's
Oh,
like,
God,
he's like
man.
fucking just flop that bitch. Like, there you go, bitch.
Because you know those people deserve no respect whatsoever.
Of course not. They're politicians.
Whatsoever.
They're fucking politicians. Of course,
Yeah.
they don't deserve respect.
No respect.
Absolutely none, dude.
And they'll sit up
Absolutely
there.
fucking none. I have
Yes.
more respect for you as a fucking private citizen than I do a fucking politician,
I
dude.
have more respect for the guy raping a goat somewhere right now than I have for them people.
I have
don't
more
give a
respect
shit
for
more
a
than
fucking
anything.
squirrel, dude.
Yeah.
More, like you fucking honorable squirrel, dude. Like,
Yeah, somewhere there's a possum eating the ass end out of a dead deer on the side of the road right now.
I have
have
more
way
respect for that motherfucker.
possum.
Yeah, no shit.
Matter of fact, I think I have more respect for the dead deer's asshole.
Only because it's a warm place for your pecker to go.
No, much like Nancy Pelosi, I wouldn't put my pecker
Oh.
anywhere in there.
Oh, why'd you have to go there, bro? God damn.
You the one that let my sense of humor off the leash a little bit, and he had to run with it. There's
Fucking
times
chat.
when
The chat is not even helping, dude. Chat's just
there's times where you have to, you know Foghorn Leghorn and that damn dog. And you ever seen Foghorn Leghorn go out there and the dog's on his chain and he just beats his ass while
yeah,
he's on
whoops
the
his
chain?
ass and fucking runs off.
That's what you have to do to my sense of humor. Only
Dude, I grew
sometimes
up
my
with that
sense
shit,
of
dude.
humor erases that line and scoots that bitch in a little bit further, and then you get a taste of my sense of humor. And bring it on in.
I mean, I'd care, but I got zero fucks to give anymore, dude. Just
Oh God.
just
Yeah, we started. Matter of fact, after listening to all that stuff the other night on civil asset forfeiture, I think that's the first song I played. And then we went with "Fuck You, I'm Drunk," and then we just started bouncing through other music. Man, we went through freaking I think Nina Simone, Government Mule.
Oh,
we
no
went through a
shit,
bunch
Nina
of
Simone, dude. Nice.
Yeah, dude.
We
We went
a long time.
we went rocking and rolling for a little while. We went off road.
The civil asset for forfeiture. I didn't watch all of it. It's like ASMR. I was going to sleep, to be honest, but I just didn't do. But it's nothing new as far as like from what I've seen in my state of Texas. It's nothing new, and it's just like, to me, civil asset forfeiture is more like fuck around, find out.
Civil asset forfeiture. The only way the government should be able to take your property like that is if they convict you of a crime and then they prove that you gained that from that crime.
It's completely devoid of habeas corpus. It's completely devoid of habeas corpus, and
it's just like that. The one of the original stories that we went through. Here's a guy. He's just got his life savings with him because he doesn't trust banks. And they pull him over and they basically go, "Well, you got too much money on you, homeboy. We can't convict you of a crime. Hell, we're not even giving you a traffic ticket, but we're taking over $87,000 away from you."
Yeah.
I can't believe that dude did not blow a fucking gasket on the side of the road.
Well, that's why I conceal carry. To be honest, like I don't like say it. But that's why I conceal carry.
When you're getting robbed, I don't care who it is that's robbing you. You're still getting robbed.
Yeah, I don't care if you're wearing a badge.
One group tends to have more backup than another.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're taking shit off me, you better send bachelors.
Mike McLean, I wouldn't bang that pig with Coops and Bull Rush pushing. I know that's right. God, I know that's right.
That pig Lucy.
Oh man, that's like
I would. I'd hold the leg, but I'd be looking from the other.
Let's see if I can remember this. Let's see if I can remember this joke.
No, fuck Mike for giving me that fucking middle picture, dude. Fuck that guy.
There's this guy, and he's flying. Hell, he's flying from the United States. He's headed overseas somewhere, and fucking plane just falls out of the sky. I mean, right into the ocean.
How does the plane fall from the fucking sky?
Just the engine goes out, whatever. Plane just crashes right into the ocean.
Okay.
But the only three things that make it off that plane alive is this guy, a pig, and this mean ass fucking dog. And the dog decides he wants to protect the pig. Well, this guy's been on this island for fucking, I don't know, probably 3 years, man. And it's finally getting where he's pretty hard up. And about the only female thing on that island, turns out, is the pig. But the dog won't let him get anywhere near the pig at all whatsoever. Every time he tries to sneak over there, the dog likes to kill him. Well, here it is. He's been there about 3-4 years, man. He's getting real hard up.
Ugh.
And he finds this thing, this wreck washed up on the bank of the island or on the beach of the island one day. And he walks over there and, oh my God, it's Nancy Pelosi. The only
Oh.
chick he's seen in 3 years. Well, he gives Nancy Pelosi, gets her up and she's okay and everything. And she's giving him the sad eyes and the sexy mouth. And is there anything I can do for you? Thank you for saving me. And he said, yeah, there's something you can do for me. Would you mind keeping that dog busy for about an hour?
Good answer. The only appropriate answer, really.
Yeah, well, with Nancy
Jesus
Pelosi.
Christ, dude. Oh
man. Could you imagine waking up, rolled over, and having to look at that stone cold sober in the morning?
No, and fuck you for bringing that up, dude.
It's no wonder her husband got pulled over drunk on drugs and everything else.
Bro, I'd be high on fucking methamphetamine, fucking heroin, some little sprinkle of fucking.
He probably was on meth. He was just trying not to have to go to sleep in the house with her.
Ugh.
How long have you been up? 40 years.
Wow,
I ain't
bro.
slept a fucking wink.
They slept a fucking wink. No. Oh shit, bro.
Oh
That's
god.
savage.
Yeah, how long you been up? 40 years.
Fucking bloodshot eyes and shit. Dude. Try fucking Visine fucking subscription from Amazon.
It looks like Kermit the Frog with no eyelids whatsoever. What happened to your eyelids? I cut them off.
He just fucking dried up and flew away.
Why is your light bill so high? Because I can't have lights off with her. I don't want that motherfucker sneaking up on me.
Oh shit! Fucking separate bedrooms like my grandparents had.
Shit, separate bedrooms with a fucking vault door so that bitch can't get in there at night. House cleaners over there going, sir, why do you have retinal scanners, fingerprint scanners, and a code scanner on your door? That bitch can't get in there.
Man, fuck you, Coop. I don't have nightmares.
You're gonna be half asleep tonight and hear something that creak. You're gonna in your
Well,
mind,
pop up, be like,
you're just gonna see Nancy Pelosi opening the bed door all slow in a negligee, fucking teeth out of her mouth already, so she's ready to ride.
Because like I have a hook where, like right beside where I sleep on my side of the bed, I have a hook with AR-15 in fucking mode 1 condition.
Yeah, there's gonna be like 9 holes in your door in the morning.
Yeah, no shit.
What happened? God damn it.
You owe me a new door, you motherfucker.
I'll get a bill in the mail in about a week for a new door, but I haven't broken any doors. The insurance company calling me up, Mr. Cooper. Yeah, we have a claim here from for 9 holes in the bedroom door and
fucking 5.56 round.
Yeah, a shot out microwave apparently.
Fucking M855. Fucking.
Really, I haven't been to Texas. Video of the live stream starts playing. Oh yeah, I'll own that shit. How much is a new microwave? Yeah, gee, I'll apologize for that one now. About as bad as
that's gonna be your fault, man.
Oh, it definitely will be. Oh man.
That's what I get for hanging around motherfuckers like you.
If they really wanted to make scary movies, they could just do movies about her. Fuck The Ring. Just put Nancy.
No, I need to stop hanging around fucking degenerates like you and hang around guys like Chicago Mike.
Yeah, Mike would probably
like wholesome fucking dudes, man.
Mike would be an improvement on the class.
Like not pieces of shit like you, but like normal dudes like Mike, Chicago Mike,
Yeah, I'm saying, Mike really needs to move his ass down to Texas. That way he can, clean your ass up.
I need some normal friends, dude. Because I got this motherfucker over here. You got Mike McClune fucking giving me fucking ideas.
Oh God,
shit, mother. We got fucking Wilbur speaks for himself.
Oh, this is true.
He's a whole nother fucking can of worms.
Wilbur's a fucking hoot, dude.
Like, I mean, it's like I can't win, dude. It's like you're the sum of like the 5 or 6 people you surround yourself with, and if that's the case, I'm
Well,
fucked, dude.
you know they always tell you that people know who you are by your friends.
Yeah, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're going hell with gasoline pants on, just like the rest of us.
That's best case scenario too.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the best case. Like I would wish for that right now.
Just go ahead and get it over with.
Just burn me, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't worry about the rock, bitch. I ain't gonna fucking float. So you might as well just go ahead and burn me now.
I'm like Rorschach at the end of fucking Watchmen. It's like, just do it. Just do it. Holy shit, just fucking burn me, bro. Oh,
Freaking.
God, dude.
That freaking Watchmen, dude. I had to watch that movie like 2 times before I really got into it.
Yeah,
I think
it
the
was.
first time I tried to watch it, I just wasn't in the mood for it. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, yeah, it's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, I mean, if
besides everybody getting fucked over by the naked blue dude, but
naked blue dude is fucking like it was a thing. I didn't read the comics and stuff.
neither did I never read the Watchmen stuff.
Like I watched when I was growing up. Like I read Spawn. Spawn was fucking awesome.
Spawn was fucking good.
My brother's got he's got the number 2 edition of Spawn, dude. He still has it.
Spawn was good. I always grew up on the X-Men fucking
we did
Marvel stuff.
Yeah, we did the Marvel X-Men and stuff, and
I never really liked DC because most of the DC characters just seem like giant pussies to me.
But between the 80s, like the mid to late 80s, I mean that's when I paid attention. Like that's when I was growing up. Mid 80s to early 90s.
Dude,
DC wasn't my thing.
Yeah, I wish I still had them. Well, the original Marvel, like baseball cards that came out for all the Marvel characters.
Oh yeah,
that's fucking stacks of those things. And they just got freaking lost in a move. And it was like, God, do you realize how much those things would be worth right now?
I have the original long. I have the original comic of Doomsday versus Superman whenever he was killed.
Dude, that's another big issue, but
it's thick. It's fucking thick. Yeah.
I was never into damn DC. I never got into them.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Like I thought the writing was a lot better at the time for X-Men and Marvel.
X-Men,
like
better. Dark Horse Comics.
When Dark Horse came out, dude, I was completely on board, dude, with Spawn, dude. Like me and my little brother were like, yes, this is the shit. Yeah, we're like we forsook every other fucking comic. We're like, yes, give me the Spawn. Give me the Spawn.
Well, dude, man, I haven't read his comics yet, but the stuff Eric July's coming out with now, with the Isom stuff, man, everybody is fucking just digging that.
I ordered both his first and second, his copy A, copy B is should be arriving sometime next few weeks. Yeah,
dude, he's if he stays on the roll he's on, he will end up. It might take a little while. He will end up crushing Marvel.
He will, dude, because dude, like I haven't read or purchased a single fucking Marvel or DC comic book in fucking years, man. And that's even stated for Dark Horse as well, because they've fucking taken a shit in a bed. And it's like people for the past 15 years have been craving good fucking stories.
Oh yeah,
man.
Stuff that.
That's the thing about comic books, man. If you don't have good storytelling, you don't have shit. Like you can have awesome graphics, the best paper, like the fucking real high end fucking paper.
Yeah, do the good graphic novel, and
good
if you
graphic
don't have good
novels
content,
and shit,
it ain't gonna be worth a shit.
If you don't have a good storytelling, you don't have anything, bro.
It's just like movies. You take these movies that they'll spend fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars on, And in the case of Marvel, in a lot of cases, they already have storylines that were perfect,
Well, it's just
and
the
they
thing
go
is,
in and they fuck them up.
it's the thing is, it's like back when I was a kid, and me and my brother were kids and stuff, like back in the mid to late '80s, early '90s. Like you had Marvel tackling subjects like fucking AIDS, literally fucking AIDS and HIV and other social fucking areas and stuff, and presenting them to children where it wasn't grotesque. It was at the level that children could understand,
Yeah,
and it was like it explained this, it explained shit to children that was like, that I could understand, and it wasn't like dirty or like
Mhm.
fuck obscene. It was just a
Yeah.
fucking thing, and it was like, oh, okay, so that's what that is. And it's not just AIDS. It's like a lot of subjects like that, like child abuse, child abuse and spousal abuse and stuff like that. That Marvel and DC were both very good about. Like, that shit's not okay, dude.
yeah.
If you're going through
Yeah.
that shit right now, like, you need to call them. And even Dark Horse Comics cover that shit, because fucking there's an episode early on in Spawn where Spawn fucking just fucking basket case some fucking dude that was like what he was fucking being he's being abusive toward his son, dude.
Yeah.
And I think, even if I'm not mistaken, I think even then Spawn took pity on the dad. There was a path for redemption.
Yeah.
And that's what got me. I was like, dude, Spawn could have fucked this dude up, like just fucking annihilated him.
Well,
Spawn was like, there's a path to redemption in your son. And y'all can make it better.
the crazy shit with everything now is your only message is this wild message that you have to accept everything. And it's like, no, wait a second, dude. I don't have to accept everything.
That was the thing. Like, whenever I read that episode, that series, or that one comic was Spawn, it's like, because his dad, the fucking kid's dad, was a piece of shit, and he was a drunk and shit like that. And then towards the end of the comic, like, Spawn cut up to his dad's ass, and then fucking, I was like, oh yeah, fucking Spawn's gonna fucking annihilate this dude. But like, at the last couple pages I was reading, like, Spawn was like, no, there's a path to redemption for you. And if you choose to take it, you can still have a relationship with your son.
See,
I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that, like, it was completely different from what I was thinking. It made me think. It made me stop and think. It was like, yeah, there is a path to redemption.
That's back when you could touch on something that was kind of a third rail subject that a lot of people didn't want to talk about, but you could do it in a way that provoked thought. And these days you can't do that.
I was like,
depending on who it is these days, they don't care whether you're beating your wife or not. They'll just sweep it under the damn rug.
Yeah, and it was like, at the time, it was like I was like 13, 14 years old, and I was like it opened my mind up basically to nuance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It made me think a little bit.
It's hard for me to look at anything that's geared towards younger kids these days, that is geared towards provoking thought, basically giving them two sides of an issue and allowing them to actually think about the ins and outs of the situation.
Well, it's not just children now. It's like everybody. They don't, even adults, like, they want to tell you what to think, not how to think.
Yeah. That's me and my wife we were talking about something one time. It wasn't too long back. It was a few months ago. And my wife's a lot younger than me. And I told her then that's because you were taught what to think and not how to think. Not the best thing to say in the middle of an argument, but yeah, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah. Do you want to be wrong? Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy?
The timing was a little off on that one. I'll give you that. The timing was a little off.
Just a scotch.
It was the whole you can't handle the truth situation.
Yeah, I'd be like Coop, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, there was one guy on the shoulder screaming, "Shut up, shut up, shut up," and there was another guy on the other shoulder going, "Just fucking say it." And apparently, the dude said to say it was yelling a little louder.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
who I
you-
went with,
Yeah, well, you learn the hard way and then you learn the real hard way.
pretty much. Which I think my wife, I love her. She's tough as nails a lot of times,
Yeah, she's a saint.
so
for
she
putting
can
your
put
ass
up with
in.
me.
Yeah, she's
you
a
know.
saint for putting up with your fucking. piece
I
of
mean,
shit.
we get into our arguments. We have our things sometimes, but it's
But it all washes
like I
out. in the
said,
end.
it
Yeah.
all washes out in the end. It's not one of us just trying to burn the other one down for stupid shit or something like that.
Yeah, no,
Typically,
it
when we
shouldn't
have
be. Like if it gets to that level, dude, like go somewhere else. Like
when
find
it
somebody
gets
else.
that's when other relationships I've been in, it was time to go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna burn someone down just to do it,
Yeah.
I got other places to be.
Yeah. Well, it's like me
just-
with me and my girl, and it's like I when we first got together, I told her like I don't practice monogamy. Like that's not my thing. Like I'm not a serial monogamist. I'm like, if you want my attention, you're gonna have to earn it. If you want my monogamy, you're gonna have to earn it. And she's fucking bro. She's worked very, very hard to do that. Very hard.
That's one thing with me, man. I can say this. I've never been one that was going to cheat. I've never been one who was going to run out and chase pussy every damn minute.
I don't either. But it's like it's one of those things. It's like with me, it's like if I'm not happy, I'm gonna move on, or I'm gonna find somebody else.
My issue was
she's just been very good about.
Yeah, my issue was in the past. Hell, when I moved on, my version of moving on is now I can go fishing whenever I want. Now I can go hunting whenever I want. I don't have to explain myself. No one's calling. Well, I didn't have a cell phone.
And she's never had me do that. Like I don't feel would to any fucking broad because that's beneath me. But it's like,
oh yeah,
it's like I don't argue with women. I don't argue with girls. I don't argue with women. It's beneath me. Just I have my own codification of rules and stuff like that, and I've always had them, and it's just like
my thing's always been with him. When stuff starts getting stupid, I bounce. I'm like, man, I got
me too. It's like when she starts asking me questions about like where I have to explain myself to her, I'm like, bitch, you're a fucking girl. Shut up and sit your fucking ass down or suck my dick.
Well, I mean,
if that's a problem for you, then there's the fucking door.
But
they keep coming back.
It's always been a situation with me. As long as I'm not beating you, I'm not cheating on you, I'm not doing anything fucking going off the rails. But if I want to disappear and go to the river for 48 hours, that's just where I'm going to be. And when some had issues with that, it was time to go, and I went to the river any goddamn way.
Well, I just give them. I'm like, look, this is what I do. This is what I enjoy doing. You can either get on fucking board with me, or there's a fucking door. It's like there's like, look, there's like 6, 7, 8 billion people in the world. Like half that population, 4 billion ish is like girls of breeding age. Is like 18 and up. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like
Mike McLean, what's the difference between a knife and a woman's argument? It's some days, brother.
A knife has a point to it. Yeah, I don't see. That's why I don't argue with girls, dude. I haven't done it in like 15 years. I just don't. Not with my ex-wife, not with any girlfriends. My current girlfriend now, it was like, at first she was like, well, I'm greedy. I said, I don't give a fuck about your greedy. I'm greedy too. I like a lot of different types of pussy. And then she softened on that a little bit. I'm like, if you got a problem with it, there's a fucking door, and she's like, well, maybe not now, but later down the line, I would. I'm like, because look, I told her, I'm like, I would let you pick the girl. Like, I'm not just gonna go out and bring some girl back to us in the relationship.
What
I'm gonna let you pick the girl.
Am I reading? I'm sorry, I made the mistake of seeing an alert on my phone from Twitter and picked it up.
Yeah, because you're retarded, dude. Stop.
I am absolutely retarded. Although I'm not so retarded that I can think the way some of these liberal people think. I'm retarded. I'm not brain dead. There's a difference.
Well,
retarded just means I might be a little slow on things.
I mean, I can deal with slow, but I mean, if you can think with your own mind and just put two and two together and just follow what you want, you know, that's what most guys fuck up on. I don't mean to get philosophical about it, but like most guys can't even answer the question, well, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? Most grown ass men cannot even tell you that. Even men in their 40s and 50s cannot even tell you that. They can't answer that question. They can't.
Well, it's sometimes it's kind of a difference in between what do you want and how do you want to get there. And then some of the
It's
times,
what do you want? What do you want? It's a simple fucking question.
Some of the times you've hit a point where I mean you've got the things that you want.
Okay.
You know, now I'm to the point where I want more things.
That's fine, dude. It's not an end all be all fucking decision. It's like there's things that I've wanted in my 20s and my 30s that I've wanted, and I've been able to answer that question. Like, well, at this point in time, this is what I want. You know, 5-6 years later, this is what I want now because I've achieved that other stuff, and this is what I want now. And so I go on about achieving that, and then you know, 10 years later after that, well, this is what I want now. There's nothing wrong with wanting different things at different points in your life. Or
oh no, it's
the point. The main point is that you have to. Most guys, man, they don't know. They can't even answer that question. Like if you ask them, it's like, "What do you want?" You're like, "I don't know." And
well, I mean,
there are guys in 30s, 40s, and 50s that they can't even answer that.
There's a lot of guys out there who can't tie their fucking shoes, but. Anyway, yeah, Mike, take it easy, brother. I'm gonna finish this beer and maybe smoke another smoke, and then I'm gonna crash too.
Well, fuck you old motherfuckers.
Hey, what can I say? I actually do have to get a little sleep every once in a while.
That's fine.
The difference between this night and a lot of other nights. A lot of other nights, I'm up reading a bunch of shit versus just sitting here hanging out shooting the shit.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing Lord's work, dude. Because like some of that shit, I don't even want to read, dude. Like it incenses me so bad.
Oh, it drives me up the wall. But it's one of those things where I've got that brain where I like doing the research behind some things.
Yeah, I do the research, but it just makes me mad, dude.
Oh yeah, it frustrates the ever living shit out of me.
Like I don't know how you can.
That's why the other night, once we ended some of that shit, we just listened to music for about 3 hours.
You have to. You fucking have to, man. Like you have to.
My fucks are all gone. It's done.
Yeah.
I can't find them anymore. They all left. It's just time to chill for a little
mine
while.
are, I always say like the only fuck I have left is for my daughter. That's the last one. Not for me, not for my girlfriend, not for my other girlfriends or anything like that. Any girl, I mean, not for you, not for fucking Mike McClune, not for anybody on Twitter.
That's the thing.
Not for the governor, not for the president.
I still have a lot of fucks to give, but I'm at the point where when it comes to some things, I'm just out of them.
I'm the only one I have left is for my daughter. That's it. Like I can take everything else, leave it to me. Like I just don't give a fuck. Like I will burn everything else down. Every institution, friendship bridge. I don't give a fuck. But like for my daughter, that's the only fuck I got left.
There are definitely a lot of institutions that need to get burnt to the ground.
Right? Well, I say institution. I mean, my daughter, maybe the Marine Corps, but Semper Fi and all that. But aside from that, like just my daughter, man. That's the only person. That's the only shit I give. Not you. Not personal. Nothing personal, bro.
No, I mean I understand the sentiment completely. Trust me.
Not for the government, not for being a patriot, even though I do consider myself a patriot. But
my hardest thing sometimes is man, I seriously don't mind being alone. I like being alone. And my wife, one of her biggest arguments with me is spending time sometimes, but I have a habit. I can draw back in, and
I can't.
I almost don't want to deal with anybody.
I understand. I understand, and I'm very very similar. Where I just want to, but the thing is, like, you're not an island. You have to get out there, and you have to make an effort to connect with people, even if it's with your wife. Like I have to do it with my girlfriend. Like I force myself to do it with my girlfriend. I force myself to do it.
Yeah.
With my daughter, you know, I make an effort to reach out and be like, hey, you know, I want to spend time with you. Because
Yeah.
these people, because like, look, man, these people are important in your life, even if you don't think they are, or even
Well,
you
yeah.
don't feel they are at the time. Like, yeah, you know that I know that these people are important, but it's like you have to, there's some empathy that has to happen on your side, and you have to let them know that shit, you love them and that they're important to you. You know, I call my daughter every day, or I even text her every day. I communicate with her every single fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
I let her know that, like, you're important to me. Like, I love you. You're important to me.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, don't
And you
get,
have
don't get
to-
me wrong. You know,
You have to do that. You have to. I do that with my girlfriend. Like, there's times that she fucking texts me in the morning, like, "Hey," she's like, you know, "Hello, I love you," and I'm just like, I don't want to respond to this fucking bitch right now, but I mean, it's not her fault, dude. Like, I just don't feel like
No.
doing it, but I do it anyway. I'm just like, yo, what's up, babe? Whatever. And that might be the only fucking conversation I have with her the whole fucking day. I don't care. But, you know, I make an effort, you know. You
Yeah.
have to make an effort. Even if the days like you don't feel like doing it, you have to do it. It keeps you human. And that's what girls do, man. Like, girls keep you human.
You right about that. Girls and kids definitely do.
Girls and kids keep you
fucking
from fucking devolving into a goddamn, like a fucking Wookiee.
Dude, if it wasn't for them, I'd be living in a fucking cave right now.
Yeah, I would too.
small room
I
over
fucking
on
would
fire.
too, man. Like, I would too.
Because I mean, I could
living in a
damn sure
fucking-
probably live that way without hurting anybody. But
I fucking live in the fucking woods in a cabin with like Ted Kaczynski, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck.
that's like, you know, that's like I said back in the day. You know, I'd be with some chick and we might be together 2 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
and then I wouldn't be with anybody for about 2 years because my ass was out doing other shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be on the river if I hit work on a Friday and the weather was, well, hell, if it wasn't a fucking tornado, my ass was out on the damn river.
Yeah.
I was hunting. I was anywhere but in town and around people.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing.
That
It's
was
the
my
thing, man. It's
deal.
like even my, you know, like my buddies on fucking like Rod and fucking Nick and shit like that. Like, I reach out to them and stuff. Like, we have a thing we're gonna do every week, but like even my buddies IRL and stuff, like guys I've known since high school and shit. I still reach out to them once a week or twice, you know, once every other week, and be like, how are you doing? You know, what the fuck's going on? Let's meet up.
Yeah,
somewhere.
see, man, that's one of those things, and I don't know whether part of that comes from growing up an army brat and you just kind of got loose to people falling away because you were always moving. Part of it probably comes from that.
I mean, I just try to keep connections, man. It's
Yeah.
like it's important. I'm not a fucking island. I enjoy people's company. It's just like, even if it's not on my time, you know, I still try to make the effort to see how they're doing. Like, I reach out to you. I was like, I didn't have to come on here tonight. I was like, let's see how fucking Coop's doing, piece of shit, you know.
Well, still the same old Coop. I mean,
Yeah, it's still same old fucking faggot ass Coop, you know.
yeah, I mean,
But it's still
the same old thing.
it's still you, you know. It's like let me talk to Coop and see how he's doing, you know. And it's like Mike, like let me see Mike, you know, because Mike's in some other chats and stuff that I'm with. You know, it's all these guys, man. It's like they all keep you connected, like Wilbur. They all keep you connected. They're all good guys, man. Like, even if you don't agree on everything, who gives a shit? These are all dudes that you can connect with. And
Yeah, I mean that's
fucking social circle.
That's one of the coolest things that's come from me starting this channel. I think is being able to meet, even some of them meeting just meeting online and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, talk and shoot the shit. You know.
Yeah, there's people out there though.
Yeah,
like people that think the way you think, sort of. You know.
Yeah,
not 100%,
no,
but yeah.
Well, none of us got agree 100%.
Oh, hell no, dude.
There's a basic thing again that we all agree about, and that's freedom.
Yeah,
and
100%.
you know, we might get there a couple of different ways, but the freedom end is what really matters to us.
Like Chicago Mike, dude. The fucking dudes in Chicago is fucking you know, liberal central piece of shit fucking place, but you know, he's a good guy, you know.
Yeah, Mike's a solid dude. But
I'm not gonna say anything bad about him, dude. I just met him tonight, dude. He seems like a good dude,
dude.
Mike,
Like I said,
no,
what he threw his channel up in the chat, and I hope a few people, if anybody wasn't following, went ahead and followed him because he's just a solid cat, man.
yeah,
I can't remember. I know we were on Santee's channel the first time I got to talk to Mike, and I can't remember what we were going over that night. Santee and Johnny Snow just threw a link out in the chat and threw a topic up. And a matter of fact, I think Clover Tack was in that same chat, and me and him got on there with Mike, or it may have been the next week that we were all on. It's something like that. But either way, there were a lot of us who were disagreeing about a topic on one end or another. Hell, me and Clover Tack disagreed quite a bit. But, Clover Tack's just another one of those cool cats. So, like I said, we can all disagree about shit.
absolutely. And you should. I think there should be some.
The disagreement balances you out in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's like me and my wife. Me and my wife think a lot on a lot of different things, and there are things we don't think alike about.
Yeah, just like me and my girlfriend, dude.
We tend to balance each other out there.
There's that polarity.
Yeah.
It's polarity.
Now, can it cause friction? Yeah, it can cause friction.
It's going to cause friction. Yeah.
But
and the thing is, like, how you respond to that friction.
Well, what was Doc's line the other night on his show was friction causes traction. So as long as you're getting traction,
yeah.
Hey man, let it ride.
Yeah, it's like fucking like me and my girl, we don't agree on everything, but when we come into conflict, I just bend her fucking ass over her bed and give her up 40. It's like you said, fucking friction causes traction, motherfucker.
Hey.
That's the D is the final fucking word, It's like you have fucking hot D injection. She's like, oh, yeah, I just agree with everything you said just now.
It's amazing how that works out.
It's a fucking amazing, dude. It's like a goddamn silver bullet, literally.
All right, well, brother, I'm gonna let you go on that one. I actually do have to get about 3 or 4 hours worth of sleep here in a little bit, and then I got to get up and get rolling.
All right, man.
All right, brother, man. Good to talk to you as always. And if anybody else was watching, I think we got one guy left out there hanging out. You guys all take it easy. Anybody who watches the replay, it is what it is. You came to this place. You already know.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, brother. We'll catch you after a while, Bull.
All right. Later.
Later.